Standing at the front of your mat in mountain pose. Take a couple of breaths. And when you're ready, inhale, both arms open overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Right foot goes back behind you into your low lunge. Breathe here. Fingertips to the floor. Relax, link the hips. Fingertips to the floor. Lift the back knee. Left foot goes back to meet the right. Plank. Lower knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Inhale into a cobra. Exhale, release, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Take a couple of breaths here, pressing away from the mat. Inhale, exhale through the nose. On your next inhale, extend the right leg up behind you. Look towards the front of the mat. Step that right leg forward between the hands. Lower down onto that back knee. Low lunge on the other side. Breathing here. Take the fingers to the floor. Right foot comes forward to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way to the ceiling. And exhale, hands by your side. Repeating on other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Left foot goes back behind. Coming into that low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Relax the hands to the floor. Right foot goes back to meet the left, plank. Again, hold, breathe. Lower knees, chest and chin towards the floor. Inhale into your cobra. Exhale, release, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, extend that left leg up behind you, three-legged dog. Exhale, step that left leg forward between the hands, coming to your low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Relax the hips, breathe, and be. Fingertips to the floor. Right foot comes forward to meet the left. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach for the sky, palms touch. Exhale, arms by your side. Take a moment just to catch your breath, and we go through that one more time. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Right foot goes back behind you. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead for that low lunge. Exhale, release the hands to the floor. Right hand presses into the mat. Left hand extends up towards the ceiling for that twist. Release the left hand down. Right foot goes back to meet the left. Plank. This time flow to chaturanga, lowering all the way to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg up behind you. Step the right foot forward to meet between your hands, sorry. Go into that low lunge again. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Take a few breaths here. And then release the hands to the floor. Left palm presses into the mat. Lift the back knee. Right arm extends up towards the ceiling for the twist. Breathe here. Release that right hand down. Left comes forward to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Extend the arms out to the side. Reach for the sky. And then arms by your side. Other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Left foot goes back. Low lunge. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, release the hands to the floor. Tuck the back toe, pivot on the back foot. Right hand to the inside of that right leg. Left arm extends up towards the ceiling. Left hand comes down. Start to unravel. Right foot goes back to meet the left. Lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, over the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale that left right leg up behind you. Step that right leg forward to meet between your hands. Inhale, reach for the ceiling once again. Relax the hands to the floor, lift the back foot, pivot on the back foot, left hand to the inside of the left leg, right arm reaches for the ceiling. Right arm comes down, pivot on the back foot, right foot comes forward to meet the left. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing palms, reach. Exhale, arms by your side, mountain pose. Inhale, reach. Hold on to that left wrist and go for a little side bend. Back through center. Left hand holds onto the right wrist. Over to the left, back through center. Relax the arms down by your side. Just a little side bend there on each side. Take a couple of breaths and return back to center. We're going to go for some squats. Inhale, sit. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keeping the knees in line with your toes. Send the hips back. Squeeze the glutes on the top. Inhale, lowering down. Exhale, come back up. We're shooting for 10. On the 10th, we are going to hold at the bottom. So here we go. Hold and breathe. Inhale, exhale through the nose. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step both feet back into your plank. You can hold the plank here, or you can add a little extra. Press away from the mat. Strong core, belly button draws in towards the spine. Slide the left hand beside the waist. Hold here. Release. Go for the other side. So it's just a one-armed plank. Right arm goes back. Hold and breathe. You can just hold a regular plank if you wish. And relax that right hand down. And Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Take a few breaths here. And then whenever you're ready, look towards the front of the mat. Push up onto your toes and take a nice little hop towards the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep the arms out to the side or reach for the stars. And arms by your side. Tadasana, mountain pose. Go for those squats again. We're going for 10. Whenever you're ready, inhale, exhale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, come up. Keep going. Shoot for 10, and on your 10th squat, we're going to hold that position for approximately 10 breaths. Holding here, breathe. Bring the hands to heart center. Anjali Mudra. Breathe and be. When you can't hold anymore, fold on the exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step both feet back into your plank. This time we'll go for some shoulder taps. So whenever you're ready, you can just hold a regular plank, or you can just tap alternate shoulders. Inhale and exhale. And then Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale over the toes, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Take this time to catch your breath. And then inhale, look towards the front of the mat. Hop or jump. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, release the hands down by your side. I'm going to take one big step and turn to the long side of our mat. Going into a wide-legged squat position. So this is kind of like our sumo squats, or you could call it goddess pose squats if you prefer. So hands to the waist, knees in line with the toes, toes slightly turned out. Inhale, lower down, exhale, come back up. Inhale, exhale. Again, shooting for 10. Keeping the breath steady and calm. And then hold and breathe. You can bring the hands together, heart center. And when you're ready to release, you can release on the inhale, coming back to a standing position. Relax the hands onto the hips, pivot towards the back of your mat. Step both feet together. Arms by the side, inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into your plank. Flow through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing. And whenever you're ready, we're going to hop towards the front of the mat. So, we're going to do some core work. Right knee to right elbow, right knee to left elbow. And release. Left leg extends up. Left knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Extend that left leg up towards the ceiling. Relax that leg down. Take a couple of breaths here. And now we will look towards the front of the mat. Take a little hop or step towards the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down by your side. Back to your mountain pose. Going back again for a second round of sumo squats or goddess squats, whatever you wish to call them. It's going that wide-legged standing position, toes slightly turned down. You want to try and keep the knees in line with your toes. Hands on the hips. Inhale, lower down. Exhale to standing, tucking the hips underneath. Continue to breathe. Using that exhale to lift back up. Here we go. Hold and breathe. Hands together at heart center in Anjali Mudra. Keep that squat nice and low. Don't hold the breath. Knees in line with the toes. Inhale, come up to standing. Relax the hands to the hips. Pivot towards the front of your mat. Step towards the front of the mat. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. And inhale, come all the way back up to standing once again. We're going to stretch the glutes a little. So we're going to go for a standing figure 4. So you want to bend into that left knee. Cross that right leg over the left, sitting down as if you're going to sit onto a chair. Flex the right foot, keep the spine straight, hold here, breathe. So it's a little balancing pose. Try and find something in front of you that's not moving to focus on, and release on the inhale and just walk out the knees a little. So you're bending into the right knee. Lift the left foot off the floor, cross the left leg over the right. Sit back down on a chair, flex the left foot. Gripping the mat with all 4 corners of your feet. To help with the balance, breathe. And release again. Just bend the knees, walk out the toes. And then step that right foot back to the long side of the mat. We're going for a wide-legged forward fold. Hands to the hips, inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, bend into that right knee. Walk the hands to the front of the mat. We're going to make our way into a side plank. So right foot will go back. Right arm extends up towards the ceiling. You can lift that top leg if you wish. Breathe. Release back down, pivot on the feet, come back to your plank. And let's flow through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, over the toes, downward facing. Look towards the front of the mat, come up on the toes and a little hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we forward. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, palms touch. Exhale, arms by your side. Go for that wide-legged forward fold again. And we have a little visitor. Hello, Liam. Okay, fold forward. Breathe and be. Toes are slightly turned in here. Okay, bending into that left leg. Hands walk towards the left foot. Step that foot back. Come into that side plank. Left arm reaches for the ceiling. You can lift that top leg if you wish. Otherwise, just hold the side plank. Release. Back to normal plank. Pivot on the feet. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. A little hop towards the front of the mat, and we are going to make our way into a seat. So we're going for a nice forward fold here. You should be able to see in a moment. So both legs are extended out in front. Flex the feet so the toes point up towards the ceiling. We're going to sit up nice, straight and tall. Inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, hinge from the hips, fold forward. It does not matter how far forward you go. Just hold, breathe, feel the stretch here. Inhale, release. Slide forward. We're going to make our way down onto your back. Hug the knee, right knee in towards the chest, left knee in towards the chest. And then go for that little figure four that we were doing standing up. So we're just going to do that lying down. So right foot goes across this over the left. You can extend that left leg up towards the ceiling and then lift the head, neck and shoulders if you wish. Return the feet then to a right angle and just do some heel taps. Extend the arms out to the side. Belly button draws in towards the spine so your back is flush against your mat. So just gently tap the heels down. Inhale, tap. Exhale, come back up. Shooting for 10. And then cross that left leg over the right. Going for that figure four. Wrap the hands around the outside of that right leg. Straighten that right leg up towards the ceiling if you wish. Lift the head, neck and shoulders. Bend that right leg, release the shoulders back down. Go for those heel taps, so feet, legs are at that 90-degree angle. Just gently tapping heels to the floor. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. Hug both knees in towards the chest. Rock gently left to right. Giving yourself a little squeeze. Extend the arms out to the side. Both knees fall to the right and you send your gaze to the left fingertips. Breathe and be here. Relax, come back through center. Knees to the left, gaze to the right. Back through center again, give the knees a little hug in towards the chest, extend the legs out, making your